overworld glitches.
And they're off! Or at least Spleebie is. Just a piece of heart in Link's house.
Going for Saraswala's hut, which is open at the start with overworld glitches because boots can break the wall.
Well, actually, there's Sphere 1 in regular Randomizer as well, because bombs aren't considered, you know,
Oh,
progression.
It's in logic, but that doesn't mean you'll have one at that point.
True. Three bombs!
Bhutan's going straight for Hylia Island.
What was on there?
I did not catch it. A bottle.
Well, that's actually a good thing to pick up. And a heart piece and 50 rupees. If anybody's wondering what happened there, just our setup helper doing a little bit of syncing on the stream. Nothing to worry about. And a key in Sanctuary. Now, honestly, I prefer not to see that key early.
Bhutan going for the secret passage.
Yep, also a 5-6 at Eastern Palace, and the other two are crystals. Although 5-6 doesn't really mean that much in overworld glitches.
Yeah, you never want to have to use them in overworld glitches.
Mirror! Okay. We're getting some glitching, probably. Early mirror is an excellent find in overworld glitches. Well,
Yeah.
for some crazy things.
Mirror reps are always fun.
Alright, let's see what's on Lumberjack Glitch. Looks like 3 bombs, so Egg not really required today.
Bhutan getting his mirror.
Good, good. It's easy to forget about that, even when, you know, you're not even starting with boots. You just easily forget that spot.
Yeah, I used to miss that a lot when I started out on overworld glitches.
Just a blue rupee treacle. Ooh, blue mail though.
Yeah, that's nice. Not
Not
necessarily.
required.
You don't want to go without armor the entire game.
Yeah, one of those things that'll never be needed, but it's always welcome. Alright, gonna get our cat checks out of the way. Doesn't matter if it's glitched or not, Kakariko is still stacked usually.
Oh yeah. Futon's gonna be getting the sick kid there when he gets there too.
Yep. Hook shot!
More poultries.
You got a hook shot though.
That's a great find.
It's always going to be required in logic, because, you know, Moldorm 2 gap. Now, a lot of the overworld glitches runners can hover. I know Spleebie can't. I'm not actually sure if Bhutan can. Did he? Oh dear. And there's another 3 bombs. To bombs.
Yeah, lots of rupees. Gonna be good if he has to go to Zora.
Well, it's also gonna be good to check Bottle Vendor. Oh gosh, Puzzle Master, that sounds like a disaster. Especially in overworld glitches, that just... oh man. Also, Bottom of Blind's basement is 3/4 vanilla.
I do not remember much of the vanilla items.
And Bugnut is next door from vanilla. Yeah, but Fuzzy, even if it's not required, Mirror's always nice to have. Whether it's regular rando or glitched, it is nice to have. Also Bombos. So medallions can only be required, well, completely, I think, for Misery Mire, though I think logically it can be required for Turtle Rock too.
Yeah, I think it's required for Turtle Rock to use the top entrance in rare cases.
I don't actually know my key logic for Turtle Rock in this mode, so bear with me. I'm sure I'll have to learn eventually, but...
Ooh, Spleebie getting a downward instead of upwards. There's the upwards. And a quake.
there's the quake indeed. Just 50 rupees on Sick Kid. So, not too required. I mean, yeah, bottle's nice to have, but...
Bottle's useful in its own right for glitching.
Yeah, true. I don't think any of those are actually in logic, though.
Yeah, nothing in logic, but there's fake fluting or occasionally unlocking the camera for the mimics is still good.
Oh, for sure. Just saying, it's not actually gonna hurt them. It's just gonna be slightly more annoying.
Futon going for K45 first. Ooh, that's a good choice.
Ooh! Power glove.
Let's get checkerboard cave while he's here too. And he's gonna clip down to checkerboard and then probably clip back up so he can do the rest of desert area.
Yep. So something interesting to note, I don't know if it ever actually comes up in Overworld glitches, probably, but the rock for Hookshot Cave is actually only a glove lock and not a mid lock.
Yep. I mean, you can do an OWG run without even getting mitts if you use enough glitches. I don't think in logic, but out of logic certainly.
Yeah, that's true, Fuzzy.
And Spleebie clipping up to the J45. And he's going for a checkerboard cave too.
Alright, gonna get a Nagina cave check.
Gonna hear about his fish dinner.
We're not.
Oh yeah, definitely not. But sometimes I forget and I talk to him, and I feel bad.
Also, did Spleebie really name Link? Just, okay.
Yeah, going completely vanilla. Well, except for the sprite, which is the Minish Cap one, I think.
Yeah, it does look like Minish Cap Link. So I wonder where that moon curl will be. I kinda hope for moon curl on Pyramid Ledge.
Oh, that can be fun.
Yeah, I think there's ways to get to it, if I remember hearing that correctly, but...
You can fake flute to get there without it.
yeah. Sounds like some interesting shenanigans. Can you fake flute without a potion?
No, you need a blue potion.
Spleebie might be in trouble if that's the case. Also, getting a death mount and ascent. Gonna fix the camera by going up and down here. Quite sure how that works, but apparently that's...
It scrolls in one direction but not in the other, which is convenient for fixing the camera.
Nice. Also, book.
Using the hook shot to navigate the dark room, that's always fun.
Also, getting the hook across to the chest while in the block.
Yeah, saves a bit of time there, going in again.
Yep. Also, just doing the intended way to guess it? No. He's going, is that a, tablet check, I think? Yeah, that's a tablet.
Checking the tablet, yeah. Just
not gonna be able to obtain the... oh. Also, I think we're getting a hair clip.
Yeah, swordless hair clip.
Doesn't hook speed just work just as well?
It does. Yeah.
What do you mean pleasing aroma? We're talking in English. Also, shovel.
A unique item.
Couple unique items, actually.
Yeah. Futon's gonna get the Ice Rod Cave, and then I'm guessing Water Walk.
The bow requires the boots. Oh, that means one of the torches or the oh gosh, what is the name of Stevie me?
Could
King's
be on
Tomb.
yeah. Could be on GT. Torch, that'd be a good one.
Yeah, GT Torch or King's Tomb, I think are the only boots locked locations left.
Yeah, I think so. And deathFouton getting the water walk set up. While Spleebie tries to clip onto the little rampage there.
Seems to be having a little trouble with this. Also, nice water walk from Futon.
Going straight to Zora's domain. Considering getting the waterfall for a second, but passing on that.
Ooh, Kana Samaria.
Nice.
And I already forgot what was on Zora Ledge, but it was nothing of use.
It was 50 rupees. And yeah,
also, speaking of money,
I always hate swim clipping onto the floating island.
I actually have to ask, because it's a really newer glitch I want to say. Is the water walk to the waterfall cave with the boots in Logic?
Boots water walks aren't in Logic anywhere right now.
Too new?
Yeah, only the Pearl water walk is in Logic.
They should probably fix that at some point.
Yeah, it's been noted on the Discord, so hopefully it'll be in soon.
Where is he clipping now?
Yeah.
Over to desert area? Or no? Ew, interesting.
Yeah, that's a fancy one.
Oh gosh, his camera!
Yeah. Doing some funny stuff.
Oh gosh, this is making my eyes hurt. I'm just gonna watch Spleebie until his screen corrects itself.
And into the top of a spike cave. Or spiral cave.
Super... Like, not super... I just think that's the top of Paradox, isn't it?
Yes, my bad. Confusing, but effective routing.
Also, getting a graveyard glitch. Maybe? Is everything okay?
Oh, he's going for the King's Tomb. Nice.
Oh! Nice. Completely
that
unnecessary, but swag.
Yeah, Bo is on GT Torch, it seems like.
Oh, that's evil.
Very disappointing for Spleebie. Clipping into the water and going for that. Spleebie finally getting down to the dam. And each of the runners is doing stuff that the other runner's already done.
Yep, but that's pretty much inevitable. We are, however, running out of locations for that Moon Pearl.
Yep.
I don't actually know where all in the Dark World it can be in Logic, do you? I know it can be in Mireshed.
It can be in a fair bit of dungeons because Dungeon Revival is in Logic for some of them.
It is? It's a dungeon glitch.
It's not considered a major glitch, as far as I know.
Oh right, that is minor, isn't it?
Yep.
Wait, then, but not all minor glitches.
Futon trying to get that key rat. Not having a fun time with it. And he finally got it.
I will be right back.
Okay. some pretty straightforward dark room navigation after he got that key. Just wants to find the chest. And hookshot pulled him to it, which makes it easy to find. Oh, don't die, deathFouton. And it's just a heart piece, but at least it. Doing a DMA. Spleebie finally going for Lake Hylia. Perhaps hoping that the sick kid, will give him something good. Yeah, meanwhile, Katana is getting the old man. Spleebie trying to set up a water walk to get to the hobo. Or fake flippers, rather. And it's a big fat 20.
Alright, I'm back.
Is he perhaps going for the pyramid ferry? Or just doing this as a descent?
Looks like it might be a pyramid ferry.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, that's one way to fix the camera. We'll be heading for his portal to the pyramid ferry. Ooh, a sword finally.
Sword is nice to have.
And nothing good on the pyramid, unfortunately.
Well, that rules out one location where the moon pearl could be. So where the heck is it? Did we see Myershed?
Oh, we haven't seen Myershed yet. You know, someone analyzed 25,000 spoiler logs for Overworld glitches games, and in 5 of them, Pearl was on pedestal. So let's hope this isn't one of those 5 and 25,000 ones.
Oh, I guess that's more possible with overworld glitches. But I don't know, are all minor glitches in logic except for the hovering and the pod potion glitch?
Yeah, I think it's everything except hovering, bomb jumps, and that pod potion glitch.
And dark rooms?
Dark rooms are really a glitch, I think.
Okay, fair, but they gotta be classified under something. Arborelia, how did you get it to highlight yellow like that?
Photon clearing out the rest of Escape. They were both running pretty low on locations for that Pearl. Well, easy ones at least. Might be seeing some dungeon revival or Super Bunny checks soon.
Alright.
Spleebie having his own fun trying to find that chest. They're pretty close to each other in terms of items at the moment, though.
Well, that means Dark Cross has something. Did we see what Dark Cross was?
It was a heart piece, nothing good.
Okay. So, cape isn't actually really needed for much. It's in logic for invincibility stuff, but otherwise.
It does enable a few nice strats for some bosses, though. No, dark rooms aren't in logic and overworld glitches. And going for Super Bunny Cave.
I'm guessing Super Bunny Cave is in logic without neutral, right?
Yes it is. Wonder if Spleebie is trying to get to East Death Mountain with the mirror. Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What is that?
Getting to Dark East Death Mountain. And there it goes. You can actually get to a fair bit of different places from starting from the mirror DMD. It's pretty nice. Spleebie taking the long way on Super Bunny Cave. And Fortune doing our first dungeon revival of the run in Turtle Rock Mid.
And now I kind of want to see a Moon Pearl on pet in one of these. I mean, I've wanted to see it in regular random, but I'll settle for overworld glitches.
Doing a rail clip there, pretty nice. Spleebie is doing the mirror clip into the Turtle Rock Mid.
Yeah, really simple glitch. Just kinda, it's exactly as simple as it looks.
Oh yeah, it's one of the easiest clips in the game. Photon trying to kill that Pokey with a Samaria.
Also, it is always so annoying to kill the last head.
Oh yeah, it takes extra damage to kill it that time.
Ugh.
With swords,
Nintendo, why do you hate people?
if you've got a tempered, there's the really fast way where you just spin when it's coming at you and it kills it outright. But Futon doesn't even have a sword, so he has to do it the hard way.
I'm guessing that hookshot. Oh no, Spleebie! Spleebie takes a death.
Oh, that's not good.
Also, something to note. Although it's not that big a deal since they have mirror, but this will put them in fake dark world, so they'll need to be mindful and mirror before they, you know.
Yep. Oh, Futon dying.
So are all the minor glitches except those and like the YBA, or not YBA, the pod potion glitch in Logic? Like our dungeon bunny revivals and stuff in Logic?
Oh yeah, dungeon revivals are absolutely in Logic.
I've heard they weren't, but at the same time I have no idea because I have never played one of these.
Oh, I've played a fair few and I've looked at the source code even. Futon going for that.
Wait, so let me ask you something then. If Dungeon Bunny Revival is in Logic, why can't Moonthrow be in Mire?
Because you need to be in Link State to use the medallion.
No, you don't.
You don't?
No. There's an Overworld Bunny Revival.
Overworld Bunny Revivals aren't in Logic.
Why?
I think because it wouldn't work on hard mode because you can't catch fairies.
True.
An intentional death. Pretty much on par now, aside from Futon having the mitts and Spleebie having the glove, or sword. And now I get to see the Total Rock Dark room done blind. That's fun. Actually, it's one of the surprisingly easier ones.
Yeah, I mean the little fire bars kind of light the entire way. It's just like you kind of gotta know the basic layout, and then you're fine.
Gonna get that safety revive exit before he clears out Laser Bridge. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no invincibility items or mirror, so they have to either dash or walk in. Spleebie doing pretty good on those dashes.
Master sword.
Futon's gonna finally get his first sword here. That's gonna be much appreciated.
You know, once upon a time I spent like 20 minutes on Laser Bridge and another 20 minutes dying to Ganon, but
Yeah.
due to unfortunate circumstances, I still won that race, technically.
Wow.
My opponent crashed and forgot a lot, like a couple things, and just, yeah. Yeah, that was a thing.
Sounds unpleasant for everybody involved.
It was.
Futon checking his map for the crystals. Oh, he's doing the clip. Getting an Eastern Palace the fast way.
The unique item is in Cave 45. Wasn't Cave 45 checked?
Yeah, wasn't that, the gloves?
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, no, that wouldn't be unique.
Gloves actually count as unique even though they're progressive. It's a weird oddity.
You know, they need to have some sort of just like consistency. There's like zero consistency in what is called what in hints.
Yeah, the hints can get a little weird. You just gotta, if you wanna know exactly what they mean, you basically gotta read the source code. Maybe finishing off Hera. While Futon is working on Eastern Palace. Spleebie can check the tablet.
Was that some cash requires a green pendant? That's a good one. Hammer?
Yeah, that's a big one, the hammer. Futon's not going to be able to get that for a bit until he gets another sword.
Where was his other sword?
I think that was... No, I forget where he got the first sword. Oh yeah, it was at a Pyramid Ferry.
Ah, right. Also, wait, just in case that's actually ever needed.
And Mr. Tracker, you need to implement the swords for both of them.
Also, shoutouts to our tracker. It is not an easy job, and
Yes,
yeah.
I am glad there's someone keeping track of that stuff for us.
I mean, I still remember when I had to do pod tracking, restreaming, and solo comms once, all at the same time. That was
Yeah,
something.
that's a thing. Oh, Futon finally going for the Pyramid Ferry.
Whee! Yes, they still have way too much fun with that.
Yeah, there's some fun out of bounds and screen wrapped hops. Oh no. Just doing the death warp.
Really interesting thought there. You know, I was actually supposed to have a commentary partner, but they ended up falling asleep like 15 minutes in of a 4-hour match.
Oh, that sucks. There's the cape. And finally got the sword. Mr. Sword.
Yay! How necessary is hammer, like, early on in AC's really? Like, I know you need them for 3 of the dungeons, obviously. Being Swamp, Pod, and, Ice Palace.
It opens up some nice movement, but yeah, you really need it for the dungeons, but for most of the movement purposes, you can get by without it. It's just slower.
Oh yeah, that's true. Can't access any of left side, I think, except the torch.
Doing a swag big dash.
Yep. Also, this is gonna be Futon's hammer,
Yep.
so not gonna be too far behind.
Yep. Futon is a bit behind in checks, but he does have the mitts.
You know, I'm surprised we still haven't seen a Dark Bolt map check, or the Moon Pearl for that matter.
Yeah, Pearl's really holding out on them.
I wonder if we could see a Moon Pearl a seed. I mean, I know not logically, but it'd be interesting to see.
I think enough glitches are legal, but not in logic that it could be
So,
possible.
5-6 at Skullwoods, Pendants at Stevestown and Swamp, and Grain Pendant Mire. So no Italians required today.
And another dungeon revival. Bhutan has everything he needs to full clear Ice Palace, so that's good for him. And purple chest is trash. That's good to know. That's one of the more annoying checks. Unfortunately, it doesn't have temper, so it takes longer to kill these.
I mean, could
There are
just
s-
use hook shot.
Yeah, there are some nice bomb setups for these Pangaea runes too.
Hook shot just one shots them anyway.
And getting the it toggled with the bomb there too, so he doesn't get to toggle in the rune 4 rune. And troll hint. I think Spleebie might be going for either the Super Bunny Village of Outcasts checks or the Swamp Woods Dungeon Revival. Nothing good on Bumper Cave. Nice hookshot invincibility use. And Spleebie's going for Skull Woods. Gonna get that dungeon revive in.
Wait, what am I being thanked for?
You're being thanked for pointing out the crystals and pendants.
Oh, you're welcome. Alright.
Futon coming back up for the iced tea room.
And there's the moon pearl.
Oh, finally. Like we talked about, it's in a dungeon that requires dungeon revival.
No moon pearl on Pet Day, unfortunately.
Not the full troll seed.
Although I think that option was already out with Meyer being a pendant.
Yeah.
It will happen one day, I promise. Maybe not in a tournament though.
It'll happen and it'll be good.
It will happen eventually in a tournament, and that seed will be forever immortalized in history.
Spleebie getting burner. While Futon climbs the right side of Ice Palace. That's a funny bomb throw.
Yeah, something you see a lot in Rando. How many items have we seen in Ice Palace so far?
I don't think we've seen much good yet. He's done all the checks at this point. Oh, Fire Rod, that's good. done all the checks at this point. So he'll be able to full clear Skullwoods when he gets up there.
I know that's at least 2 items. I don't know if he found the 3rd yet.
Well, he's done all the checks other than the boss, so we'll see if it's on the boss.
Guess he has to defeat Cold Stare anyway.
And he has Fire Rod and half magic, so he's going to be using bombos to melt the shell and just fire rodding it to death.
Yeah, Master Sword Cold Stare is not a fun fight.
It's okay with Tempered, it's really easy with Golden, but otherwise you want to use Fire Rod if you can.
I had once where you were forced to use Hammer and you didn't even have a sword.
Oh, that's not a fun time.
It really wasn't. Then again, I also saw Forced Fighter Sword and Bombs Vitreous for the bow.
Ooh.
That was a gross seed.
Yeah, that sort of stuff makes the standard 3-heart hammer blind and inverted comparatively nice.
Yeah. There's a lot of spinning you gotta do with Fighter Sword Vitreous. Like, you think the Master Sword Silverless skin is bad. No. That ain't got anything on Fighter Sword Bombs Vitreous.
You play enough seeds and everyone gets their own horror stories.
Oh no, this wasn't me, thankfully. This was a tournament match in the first tournament.
That's a hell of a tournament.
Oh yeah.
Pluton coming back to finish off Desert Palace.
I remember the clip was so long that they had to speed it up when they made the video later. What's the worst thing you ever saw in a regular randomizer seed?
There was a seed recently, one of the daily challenges, which had the GT Big Key on the right side and the can of the can of Samaria on the left side. So you had to make a big gamble on dipping it to get. Or otherwise you'd end up just searching the entire world for the cane and coming there out of desperation.
Ooh, there's Lamp.
Yes.
Blind. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. I named some of the things I've seen, but a lot of them were plagiarists.
I've had a couple of fun Fighter Sword Dark World boss seeds, but nothing as bad as just Fire Swords and Bombs for Vitreous. That's the next level stuff.
One of the Plandos I helped dev, we made it so you literally could not get any swords until after the post Moldworm 2 chest.
Good times.
It's called Dude, Where's My Sword? It's one of the best Plandos, honestly.
Yeah, sounds like a good time. Shoot. Although if you play enough swordless, that probably wouldn't be too bad. Spleebie going for the Mire Shed.
Also, Bombos on Mire.
Yeah. And clipping out of Mire is much more fun than clipping in because you get to keep the rain effect outside instead of just getting weird flashing.
Also, there's a bottle, another one.
Not an absolute necessity, but nice to have. Oh, Futon's coming back for the roller room chests in Turtle Rock. Oh, Minute Cave first.
Alright, Hype Cave, or formerly known as Hype.
False advertising cave.
Oh hey, green goo isn't bad.
Having a free potion is nice.
I'll give it a 2 for that green goo.
And then you get those runs where all the bottles are just bees. Oh, that's a lot of hearts to get rid of.
Alright.
Because Futon is using the Luigi sprite. Randomizer lets you choose one of a bunch of different sprites.
Also, where in the world is Spleebie going? GT. Well, no. Yeah, that's GT.
Not a bad decision with the items he's got. You can check everything except for the compass room.
And the upstairs.
Oh yeah, of course.
Although you can, assuming you get the big key. Although he does have lamps, so he could do the bone jump. But you could actually pull clear GT if you know the minute
Oh,
clip.
there's the bow. Yeah,
There's the bow.
He knew the bow was there because of the hint.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so interested to see if he's. Oh, there's the silver. That's very nice. Interested to see if he's going to be doing the right side bomb jump to do a full clear.
Ooh, there's a tempered sword. Certainly
Tempered
nothing
sword.
to sneer at. I actually saw, you know, the tempered silverless, or tempered silvers versus Master Sword silverless make all the difference in a race the other day.
Yeah, that's a pretty big upgrade. Nice boomerang straps.
Well, that's true. Futon's gonna get the moon pearl past an hour.
He's doing a mirror DMD. Wonder where he's gonna go from there. Pearl is in Skullwoods. Oh, messed up the first step. No, he did it manually. Yeah, there he goes.
I'm assuming that's similar to the Mimic Cave clip.
Yeah, it's similar, except you need an extra step. And I think he's going for Skullwoods now. He's going to finally get his pearl.
Yep.
And he can full clear Skullwoods since he has the fire rod. So that's going to be nice for him.
Spleebie might be in trouble if there's something on right side GT.
Yep.
Because he can do everything else unless the big key's over there.
It's out of logic, but there's always the right side bomb jump.
Yeah, but
Which is
I don't know how familiar he is with it. It's not an easy one to do, and it's certainly not something you want to have to learn on the fly.
Yeah. Futon setting up the revival for the dungeon.
Oh, we haven't found the big key yet, so it might be right side, or it might be tile room. Actually, did he ever check the hope chest? Also, Echo, wow.
Hoping on the tower room now.
Well, at least he has Kate.
Yep. Easy cheese.
Does he not know about the keep strat? No, he does.
Yeah, he was just taking the bunny beam and taking a hit to cancel it.
It's actually kind of...
Futon gets his pearl.
Yay! Is there anything you absolutely cannot do without Moon Pearl? Let's make the Overworld glitches.
I am not familiar enough with the glitches to know if there's anything you strictly can't do. There's a lot that you can do with like fake flute and super bunny.
I meant like, you know, what is there any dungeons you can't complete or any locations you can't get without the Moon Pearl? With minor glitches and overworld glitches only?
I'm pretty sure fake fluting will at least get you into most of them.
Yeah, you can open Meyer Casty. It's not in logic, but I know you can do it. You do an overworld bunny revival, and
Believe
then
you got the right side.
You got it, yay.
Yes. Oh, and then he fell without lighting it.
No, the problem was he was gonna die. Cool, thanks, JC. Oh, we're getting a pet check.
Just a little piece of love.
Pet is dead. So you do need all the crystals in this. Oh, yep, you need the big key. But you do need all the crystals, but only to defeat Ganon. You can complete Aga 2, but Ganon will be, not able to be defeated in Phase 4.
Yes, he will. When you land in there the first time, like at the start, instead of getting the usual random message, he will tell you need to complete your goal and call you a dingus.
Yeah, his texts get more and more passive aggressive the longer you go into that fight.
No, there is no junk fill if you're on a glitched logic.
Looks like Spleebie's going for the right side jump again.
Yep. He wants to finish this while he's here.
Can't blame him.
Yeah.
I think that this has like half a second leeway, give or take.
It's pretty tight.
I don't think this is gonna work. I think he's too far to the left. But I might be wrong. Oh, nope, he got it. Well, and then he... That's it. Be careful there. Please.
Oh, we got
I
it.
beg you.
Yes.
So, that mire glitching I am never going to get used to. He made it?
Yes, he did. That was very impressive.
Wow. Now just don't die, please. Thank you.
There's that much needed big key.
Just
And a ball of
20
bombs. Oh, Futon messing up the escape from Mario.
Okay, he needs to be a little careful in this room.
Oh yeah, with only one hurt. Thankfully there was the fairy refill room up ahead.
Yep, and he made it. Although not gonna be able to do the, fall off the ledge strat. Just gonna have to do this the long way and not. Yeah, there you go. Also, out of arrows. That is never fun. Well, there you got it.
Yeah. Speak of the devil.
Always seems to be how it works in rando. You just say something and all of a sudden the randomizer's like, nah, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Randomizer just loves trolling the commentators.
Yup. I think that's what they call commentator blessing. Not quite sure though.
Landing 2 of them on the first cycle, not bad. So smooth. Mitts are in the King's Tomb, and they're not needed if you do enough glitches, but in logic, they will be needed.
Were they King's Tomb? I thought
Yeah.
for sure that, Spleebie picked up a mid-slot rock.
Oh no, Spleebie still only got the gloves.
Maybe it was. I don't know. Well, now I'm not sure. It might have been Futon, but I thought for sure whoever did King's Tomb.
Yeah, Futon's the one who did King's Tomb. Doing the tortured rooms with just a lamp.
Mushroom?
Shroom and flute, nice.
Do you want to do a fetch quest?
No, but the flute's nice.
I don't even know if it's worth it to slay down. Red mail? French vanilla? It's never needed in these, but it can be nice if you get it early enough for traveling sometimes. Also, I'm a little worried. Oh!
Ooh, got knocked off. Trolled on trolled.
Yeah. Oh, and back for round 2. Alright, what's the final chest of GT gonna have for us?
50 rupees.
So, not a whole lot in Gan's Tower, actually. Got a mushroom, got a bow.
The bow's good.
Yeah, bow's good.
He knew the bow was there going in, but I think he might have been hoping that the fire rod was there too.
Yeah, I think all we got them was mushroom and the bow that's worth mentioning for progression value. Oh, we're silvers there? Okay, silvers too. Also, nice Saga 2 fight. I mean, technically, are they really? Because minor glitches are in logic, so Silverless Ganon is a minor glitch, so in theory, they're not logically required in this, I would not think. But then again, that means little when everything's locked before Ganon.
Wondering when Futon's going to be going for Ganon's tower because he's got everything full clear. Although, has he seen the bow hint?
Bow hint. I'm not sure. Where was it again? Tower Hera?
Yeah, I think it might have been there, so he should have seen it. Blind with the bad puns as usual.
Yeah, what's new?
Nice clean blind kill from Futon.
And there's the lamp. Not gonna bother picking up the pendant, because we know that pendant's not required.
We're going for Gan's tower now, finally.
Whee!
perfect cave.
Oh, that's true. We're a ice rod and no, we're an ice rod from Go Mode. Yeah, boy, where in the world is that?
Oh, that's a
Looking
cool
at-
one.
Chat, where do you think ice rod's gonna be? We know Ped's out of the question. We saw Lumberjack.
Yeah, Futon finally come for Ganon's Tower. He won't have to do any right side bombs up. Purple chest was trash from a hint. I think it was a heart piece or something.
Yeah. Left side song's a good one. I think we saw Zora.
Futon's taking the right side first, so it's going to find that big key soon. Not doing the cape strat. Wants to save his magic, I guess. Although there's a refill right in the next room.
Carmen San Diego? What?
Was that a part of your childhood?
I have no idea what that's even referring to.
There were some games and a TV show.
What era was this from?
The 90s.
I was born in 95. I'm probably a little too young. I'm 23 going on 24.
Kids these days, they don't know the classics.
Classics are outdated anyway.
This is what, a 28-year-old game?
Yeah, my SNES is older than I am.
It is.
It's kind of weird to think of a console being older than you, isn't it?
Yeah, people are still playing it. Futon excited to finally get that bow. He's not a go mode yet, so he's gonna do the full clear.
Now, my childhood was like reading Rainbow and that stuff. Then again, I never really played many video games as a kid. There's silvers for deathFouton.
Oh, he just needs that ice rod. Doing the hook shots instead of bonks to get over.
Alright.
Nope.
Just one silver arrow to the...
Yeah, accidentally selected the boomerang the first time though.
Yeah, no major deal.
Losing whole tens of frames.
Yeah, no. We're kind of running out of locations at this point for this ice rod. I guess it could be Armos.
you lost her boomerang. I completely forgot that was there.
Yeah, mushroom's an option too. Mushroom's a thing. We've seen Olive Ice. Have we seen Meyer? I don't think we've seen Meyer.
No, we haven't seen Maya.
We know that Green Pendant is garbage, but we don't know what the items are.
Return getting the dust.
Oh, where did Song get powder?
It was in the big chest. Did Spleebie miss that?
Apparently. Oh dear.
Yeah, just hope Ice Rod's not in the magic pat.
I mean, there's always the fake powder glitch.
Yeah, if he remembers to do that first. If he does the hands on the mushroom first, though, that could come out bad.
So what I always like to do is I save warp and then go to mushroom, and then just reset my console if it's nothing good.
Yeah, that's an option.
Save scumming is a thing.
Yeah, since they don't go off the in-game reported time, so it doesn't really matter if you do.
Hey, save scumming's perfectly allowed.
Yeah, battle on Ice Rod on that would be a very sad way for this to end.
Yeah, that GT Big Chest is notorious, at least where I come from, for just being easily forgotten and being the major troll item. Ah, fun times.
It's going to be carrying out Eastern Palace now. We'll see if this has anything good on the walls. Photon getting the one cycle on Landmo 2. Just a piece of art.
So it's not here. Meyer?
Yeah.
Meyer, Magic Bat, and the Witch, is that Blacksmiths? Did we see Blacksmiths?
I remember Photon was carrying the blacksmith around, so I assume it was nothing good.
Alright then, so... Bat, Witch, and Meyer. I think that's all we have left. This is Overworld Glitches Ultimaniac, where you are allowed to do a bunch of glitches that aren't EG or related glitches or anything in the underworld that isn't minor. And many of those glitches are actually in logic.
Yeah. Ganon's Towers and Logic very soon in Overworld Glitches. nice football kill.
Yep.
And Spleebie taking the moat to the hammer pegs.
So now the question is, when are we actually going to see all these last few locations? Because we know it's narrowed down to those 4, or at least the next progression is. Because it could be flippers leading to swamp, but yeah, these runners still have some spots.
Swamp left side is a fun possibility.
Yep, also we're getting a thick powder from Spleebie, so this is good. This is good. Gonna take a little bit to train all that magic, but there we go. What's the backup for us today? It is
Not ice rod.
just 20 rupees. Okay, how about the witch?
Is he going to Swamp House?
He can't. He doesn't have flippers.
No, they got flippers in GT.
They did? I thought
It was wasn't it with the no. I forget which room, but they both have flippers, yeah.
okay then. Well then that opens up Swamp as well. Oh, flippers were in pod unlocked.
Yes, they were on that. Yeah, now I remember. Now they were on the ledge. They were on that chest beside the Bumblebee wall. Just both of them clearing out dungeons and hoping they find it.
Well, Futon is gonna get the flippers here momentarily. So would you do Mire or would you do Swamp? Mire's quicker, but it has less less items. Swamp has more items, but takes quite a bit to hit them all.
I am bad at these sorts of dipping decisions. I'd probably do Swamp first just because of the number of items.
Fair enough.
Spleebie going to clip up and going into Mire, looks like. Nope.
Yeah, I tried to do the spooky glitch and I think I got it, but the problem is I completely forgot I didn't have fire rod, so.
Yeah. I think Spleebie was going to lift the rock into Mire for a second there, and then he realized he doesn't have mitts. Oh, hammer jump time.
Oh boy. Did they do catfish? I don't know that they ever did it.
I don't think they've done catfish yet.
Good catch, feed later.
Nice hammer jump. It's always good to only have to go through this room once.
Also, it's not on the witch.
Running out of locations for it to be in.
Graveyard ledge was checked, I think. Wasn't it?
I think it was. I think map tracker would put a bit too much work on the tracker.
Yeah, it's already a tough job as it is. You know, I still think it'd be funny to have a screen transition rando, though.
What would that entail?
It's like kind of like entrance rando, but all the screen transitions, it just randomly takes you wherever.
Oh, Overworld entrance rando, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be quite a thing.
Fire Rod was in Ice Palace.
Spleebie's violation misery mire. Hoping that's gonna have the ice rod.
Mirror up to where? Zero Rush? Oh, he doesn't have mitts, right. Never
Yeah,
mind.
the mirror up to Ice Palace. There are also some non-mirror up ways that are fun. Very nice Helmus Arcane kill from Futon.
Yep.
He's got those bosses down really well. So he's just taking the key in the switch and hoping very much that he doesn't have to do the left side.
Yeah, we got a pet check. It's just, what, money? Wasn't it?
Yeah, just couch cash. And we have no idea where the ice rod is at the moment.
But it's very limited down to we're thinking either mire, swamp, or catfish, I think, at this point.
Cutscene room time. At least he has the fire rod to do. Oh, he's not doing the clips. No, he doesn't have fire rod here. He didn't do Ice Palace. So he has to do it the slow way.
Now, if I remember right, Spleebie's fairly new to Overworld glitches, so it's entirely possible he doesn't know the mirror up to Ice Palace.
Yeah, and he got the hint on that mix he missed.
But he's relieved to find out where that is. One less item he has to go looking for.
So he's probably going to be getting that soon so he can clear out Ice Palace.
Probably.
It was a hint on the mitts. Which poor Spleebie has gone without for most of this run. Oh, Fruiton finally activating his flute. Probably going to cash in the mushroom.
Exactly, checks human.
Yeah, it's just a nice short hunt for both of them. Well, for Spleebie it's the fire on hunt too, but he will be getting that soon when he does Ice Palace.
Yeah, I can't imagine he goes anywhere else before. Maybe catfish, but I can't imagine him diving swamp or, you know. Yeah, I guess swamp's really all that's left at this point other than ice for him. Swamp and catfish.
Mm.
And it's not in mire. So it's swamp or catfish.
Well, catfish would be evil.
Yes, we've checked the bat, we've checked the witch. Both are useless. Green Pendant had a hint saying it was garbage. I think it was cash for the Green Pendant.
Yeah, what with like rupees on top as well?
Yeah.
Oh, good shot, Cave. Oh, forgot this was completely unplundered.
Oh, you got a point. Wow. Don't know how we forgot this.
Oh, there's the weather sword.
Well, that's nice, but that's not an ice rod.
Yeah, not nice enough.
Wait, is he seriously? He's making the play!
He's going Futon's going for catfish, while Spleebie is going for Swamp Palace.
Oh man. Well, we're gonna find our ice rod either way at this point.
Futon was already in the area, so it's no big loss. Oh, just rupees. He doesn't even let it land.
It's in swamp.
Oh, lovely.
Rude. Rude game.
So, yeah, Spleebie's side is turning into an old Legends run. And Futon might skip Misery Mine, really.
Probably. I mean, he's gonna get his ice rod in here, I'm assuming. Unless we've all forgotten something. I believe so, yes, the Bass Beast.
Yeah, I think Spleebie hasn't checked the fire rod room, the fire locked room in Total Lock, but that doesn't have the ice rod.
Also, oh man, I just realized they're not as close as I was thinking, because Spleebie still has to get that fire rod.
Still gotta do Ice Palace.
Still probably has to get those mitts, because I'm thinking he doesn't know how to get into ice without them. Well, Zero Rush, at least he knows where mitts are, but it's gonna take him a moment to get that. So I think Futon's got the definitive lead on this.
Yeah, this one's got a pretty solid lead.
He needs to do Hera, but that's just a quick mirror outside of... Oh. Actually, I guess it's not that simple. Never mind me. We're thinking that he doesn't know any of the clips into Ice Palace because he's a fairly new runner to Overworld.
Yeah, and those aren't in Logic, and they're a bit more involved than the stuff that's in Logic.
There it is! Alright, we're in no mode. Futon seems to be in go mode.
Yeah, once he catches up in this dungeon.
I do hope he goes to the back first before doing left side. Yep, looks like he is. Or not. Well, this'll buy Spleebie some time. I don't think it's gonna be enough, though. Also, where were Spleebie's swords? There's one in Hook. Where's the other one that he's missing?
There's one in the fire locked room in Turtle Rock.
Ah, oh boy.
So he'll probably finish with only Tempered. Or maybe even...
Nice. Good boy, this is gonna be... Oh wow, he got it! That's not easy with the Ice Rod and the Master Sword.
Yeah, interesting strat. Better than trying to hammer him at least. Yeah, Spleebie's done some impressive tricks this round so far. That and the right side bomb jump. There's the last medallion. Not that he needs it.
So, Tournament, he doesn't have Fire Rod. For all he knows, it could be in here.
Yep.
It is in Ice Palace.
Yeah.
That's where you hook shot to the pot and then lift it and step on the switch. And then hook shot back.
And meanwhile, Photon did the west side because he thought the ice one might be there.
I just realized I have no idea what room that is. The one where the fire rod is.
I think it was on the right side. One of those 3 rooms.
Yeah, it's the one where you hook shot to lift the pot, but I have no idea what that.
And there's the ice rod.
Indeed, there's the ice rod.
Photon
And there's...
was probably going to mirror wrap to the end of Turtle Rock. Oh! He froze the enemy in the wrong spot and got stuck.
Yeah, rip Spleebie, but he's put up a good race.
Finally finishing up here.
Good boy, Spleebie, where are you going?
Is he checking the pedestal?
Looks like he might be. I mean, he has all the pendants. He might just be going for a blind hole.
Oh, that's gonna be disappointing. I'm surprised he isn't just hits and Ice Palace at this point. Start.
Yep. Yeah, chat, you got your pet full. It's not required, but you got your pet full.
Photon getting ready for the mirror wrap. He's getting just the pixel before. Oh, that's mirrored too soon.
That's unfortunate.
I love this chick.
And he got it.
He gets right into the back door. Skips all the trouble of climbing from the middle of the top.
Oh no. Where's Spleebie going? Oh, maybe he's doing graveyard glitch this way. Never mind.
Yeah, mirror wrap isn't it? Those mirror wraps aren't in logic, but they're very fun and very useful.
What? But he already did all of Turtle Rock.
We did the
Oh.
truck cave. Yeah, he can't do the only chests he hasn't gone in Total Rock because they're fire locked.
Well, at least he's gonna have tempered.
Oh, nice, getting the headshots. And Futana is ready to go fight and kill them. Once he gets out of that rock face. Yeah, that's one of the downsides of clearing Total Rock without opening up the front.
In any case, Futon's about to go to Ganon.
Yep. Getting that last super speed of the run.
Yep.
And with the batter and silvers, it's going to be a very easy kill.
Grumble, 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 grumble. Seriously, you were supposed to bring food.
Just his cannon punch from inside the ring.
Yep. I mean, can you blame Ganon for being a little mad? I mean, trying to kill Link might be a little over the top, but I sure get grouchy when I'm not, like, someone's supposed to bring food and they don't.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's just hangry.
Yeah.
That was pretty nice.
My eyes are burning. Also, GG's.
Oh, Spleebie actually did the mirror wrap for the Ice Palace. Yeah, congrats, Fulton.
Alright, and Futon will indeed be joining us for an interview. Hello, Futon, GG.
Congrats.
That was interesting.
So how about that race?
It was a good one. Very different from the race I had earlier today where Moon Pro was in Link's house. And
Oh,
this
yeah.
one, it's go literally everywhere trying to find.
All the
How
way. Yeah, it was all the way behind that dungeon revival.
Yeah, I was thinking Skullwoods would have something, but as I was going through like T-Rock and everything and sequence breaking, I started getting hints that certain things would be certain areas, like the hammer with the book telling me that. I knew based on the source that I was getting that things weren't unlocked yet. So I knew something probably was in Skullwoods, but I was more interested in doing the Ice Palace play, and that happened to get me a Fire Rod, which is really lucky.
Yeah, that's actually what won you the race, basically. Your
Yeah, I was
opponent
really happy with that.
is just now getting into Ice Palace and will be getting his Fire Rod shortly.
It's a hard dungeon to go to early, but in Overworld glitches, if you get Mitts, it's the only lock for Ice Palace pretty much, and Mitts doesn't do anything else in the entire mode pretty much, so once you get them, you're kind of like, okay, Ice Palace, when are you going to come along here? Because there's no reason to give me Mitts this. So it was something I really wanted to do early because of, not only because I happened to get 2 swords in a really convenient places to set me up for it, but also because I had a feeling something was there because I had all the tools to do it once I got a single sword. The first one I got wasn't in logic, so I was like, okay, I can't go to ice yet. But the second I got the second sword, I knew hammer wouldn't be in logic, but I could still at least go to Ice Palace. So I felt like if something was there, I would benefit a lot from being able to full clear it in one go and get whatever important item it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's good.
yeah, it was a really good call, but you know, you gotta keep in mind it can also always be a tilt.
Yeah, there was also, like, I just don't like to Death Mountain Descent as a bunny, because if it doesn't pay out, you've walked all over the place and you had kind of wasted a lot of time, so I just wanted to avoid that until the last second.
Alright. Spleebie will be getting his Fire Rod here shortly. He's
He
on the
actually
right.
just got it below.
He did? Why is he still... Oh, he just realized.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I'm go mode.
Wait a minute. Why am I still checking chess?
Oh, he did it for the key. Now I can just go straight to the boss. That's not something I see people do often.
What?
Fall down the hole to get to the fairies. But I guess you really need that health.
Yeah, health is good for Cold Stare.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have enough magic to really go all out with the Fire Rod. But he can still get some good hits in.
He's got 3 green goos or 3 blue goos and a green goo.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's just doing the slash strat. Doing pretty well too.
Dang!
So he's gonna head to Ganon and he's just gonna
He's
Like
still
the-
got 2 dungeons to do.
be... Oh yeah, he's gotta finish bosses. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, good.
Alright, I'm gonna head out, so thank you guys for commentating, and thanks Fuzzy Games for tracking.
Thanks for the race. It was a lot of fun to commentate.
Yeah, it was fun to watch. Finally gonna finish off Skullwoods. Looks like he's gonna finish this without mitts.
You know, this has actually been a really fun seed.
Yeah, the late pearl really spiced things up.
Oh man, yeah.
And then the mystery of the ice rod.
Alright, on to Mothia.
Mhm.
I'm always so scared of getting grabbed by the wall master out of the pit.
I actually have gotten grabbed once while going down the pit. And it was
I've gotten it a few times, and I just finally gotten to where I just wait for the wall master and then I jump down.
yeah, after getting it once, I've learned to just wait.
Like, I don't care if I'm waiting 5 or 6 seconds. I'm just gonna sit there and wait.
Unless maybe I hear him just land in the room just as I go through the door, then I know I've got enough time to get in. And so we'll be going for the total lock now. Kinda weird doing the boots hair clip even when he's got swords. But I guess familiarity wins out.
I mean, Spency Speed Clip is just completely free. To the point that I have actually fallen off the mountain just by complete accident.
Is he gonna go for the mirror up? It looks like he is. Oh, he got stuck. Is he gonna unstick himself? Yes.
This looks
And he
like
gets it.
Yep.
He was doing that little hop to set up his position, which is an interesting trick. Oh, that's a nice Samaria dash.
Alright, and that's Trinex down for Spleebie.
Very clean kill.
And now he will be off to Ganon.
After he's out of that walk phase. Press down for just a second on muscle memory and then he realized he was stuck in it.
Well, this isn't too slow.
Pretty much the same route Foden took.
Alright, time for Ganon. Yeah, again, I feel ya, I'm hungry too.
Trying for the sword spin strats. Nice, got a double spin in there. Some good hookshot use. Oh! That's not good.
Gonna
Oh,
have to
fairy.
return again. Oh yeah, he caught some fairies in
Yeah, I
Ganon.
completely forgot about that.
Did you find the silver arrows in my tower? Yes, we did. Would you like a sample?
Oh, that was very nice.
GG.
Congrats.
With a time of 2:09:16.
Almost exactly 15 minutes after Photon.
Alright, and he will be joining us for an interview.
Hello, Spleebie. Or Spleebie, rather.
Hey, deathFouton.
Photon left, but GG's.
Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah, Fire Rod wasn't nice to you.
Nope.
So, how about that moon pearl and how about those mitts in the fire rod?
Yeah, I got that hint eventually about the mitts, and I was like, well, great. Then I probably would have done Ice Palace sooner. if I had read that, or if I had the mitts earlier. Moon Pearl was terrible too. don't know.
Yeah, the Skull Woods, though.
I have trouble with the late Moon Pearl seeds. I need to work on the other glitches more, I guess. It's just like, where do you even go?
Surprising amount. There's a surprising amount that's in logic as bunny without the pearl, because
Yeah.
it expects you to do like dungeon revivals and some places super bunny on the door.
Otherwise, did you enjoy the siege?
Yeah. I mean, I was glad to find Tempered there in Hookshot Cave. Not go Master Sword the whole time, but
Yeah, no Master Sword Ganon, thankfully.
well,
Oh.
then when I screwed up the lamp strat on the right side GT, I thought I was like, well, the Fire Rod isn't going to be here. Maybe Ice Rod is, but I'll come back later. Totally forgetting that I didn't have the big key yet.
So,
I
how
had to go
about
back and do that.
you realize that you never actually got the GT big chest, right?
Yep.
It was just powder there, but
Yeah, that would have been handy. Yeah, that would have been absolutely last thing I checked.
At least
And
you
then-
remember to fake powder before you handed the mushroom in.
yeah. Also, your last sword would have been on the Firelock section of Turtle Rock.
Ah,
But otherwise,
Fuzzy wanted to know if you would have dipped IP earlier if you had tempered and no mitts.
no, probably not. I mean, without mitts, I don't know. With it being a crystal, then I might have. But I don't know, it seems like there's always something in Ice Palace. Like every Overworld glitches seed, it's always Ice Palace.
yeah, but it just like it's the same feeling as doing, in No Glitches Logic fake flippers to Ice Palace, because it's like you don't want to have to full clear ice anyway, and when it's not even in Logic.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think if I had found Tempered earlier, I still would not have, but I probably should have dipped that earlier.
Just unfortunately bit you doing that this time.
Alright, well, any last thoughts before we wrap things up for the night?
Nothing much. Just thank you guys for commentating, and thanks to the tracker, SpeedGaming, and GG's again to Futon.
Alright, GG's to everybody.
GG to the runners and the tracker and Ethical here for helping me out.
Oh, and thank you. I couldn't have done this without you.
No problem. It was fun.
Was indeed. There's the links. Follow everybody. Follow the Speed Gaming Network. Just follow everybody. Give everybody some love.
And I am off to have much earned dinner.
Have a great night, everybody.
See you.